Yeah, I felt the sneeze coming. I was trying to sneeze, but it didn't work. Anyways, hey humans, welcome back to some more Valhalla Cyberpunk Bartender action. Last time, we were just prepping up for the holiday, the big Christmas party, whatever, I guess. And now we can feast. Merry Mega Christmas. Let us celebrate with Santa's resurrection. That's the Mega Santa that saved Christmas from the Redmonds. Happy holidays. Your party, then. I'll bring you leftovers. Sounds great. We're gonna have multiple familiar faces. It's gonna be great. Nothing for dangerous opinions. Is that like Reddit, I guess? I don't know. Danger /you/you. Is that like Reddit? I don't know. Let's see. Yuri is the best show this season. Whatever. I don't watch it. Anime's for nerds. What the? Is it sexist to have an army of robot women? What the hell? I'm pretty sure Kanye went through demilitarization before. Demilitarization. God damn, that's a big word. Update 2. Let's see. Spooky. A bit, yeah. Oh gosh, I just got out of the shower, but I'm still tired, you know. I'm so tired, but it don't matter. Let's go. There's nothing we needed to buy. We're celebrating the holidays. Let's go to work, I guess. Sunday, December 25th. Good evening. Jill, I told you to come in. I told you to come in the nice clothes you have. You came in your uniform. These are the nicest clothes I have with me. But, I mean, besides, you and Gil are in your uniforms too. Well, I can't really show up in casual clothing. I'm being monitored. What about the kilt you wore that one time? I'm still surprised that one didn't break the dress code somehow. And you, Gil? I don't have that many clothes to begin with. You people depress me. Well, everything's in place back there. Ah, Alma's here. You know, there was a time when people greeted others before saying stuff like that. Come on, Jill, greet her properly. Welcome to Valhalla. Wait. Man, if that's not a sign that you need to ease up on the work, I don't know what is. Shut up, it's become a reflex. Wait, Alma also came in her usual attire. Why aren't you saying anything to her? Ribbed sweaters get a free pass. Why? Silly question, never mind. Jamie came earlier too. The dogs went with him to get some ice. Don't we have ice? Trying to take it out of the bartending station is a chore, so it's better to buy some outside. Huh. What were you doing back there, Alma? Setting up the food warmer. For the what? I bought it 3 days ago. It's amazing. It looks just like a set of wires, but you can create a flame with them. Put the food inside it, press a button, and watch it warms the food up just like a microwave. It's an infomercial bubble, though. Really useful, but tricky to handle at the same time. One wrong move and we'll be out of food for the night. Everything will be scorched in a second. Oh. So you brought infomercial stuff too. Gosh, and what's that pink one? Wow, an anime. I'm gonna keep it like that. Haven't you? It's at the very least a good idea for gifts. Well, dynamic entry! Finally, at least somebody came after me. Is it weird that I've already heard that 3 times in the last hour? Oh, don't be like that. She's not saying it out of malice or anything. She just found it funny. You're taking her side now? Jealous? You wish. You don't need to fight for me. We're not. I'll go check the microwave wires thingy. I'm starting to get hungry. Great idea. Back. What the dogs? Oh. Hello, Jill. Sergeant, you're late. Hey, Jay. See, that's how you greet people. You shut it. I'll go help I'll go help Sweeter Pups. Something wrong? She's not good with dogs. Oh. Alright, we're all here, so we can start. Yo, Anchorage. Anchorage. Anchorage, what the heck? Alma. I know what I said. How's the food doing? It's doing well, but it'll take a bit. Can't you speed it up? I've used those microwave wired things before. It's either warm nicely but slowly, or burn that bitch. So, how long? 15 minutes or so. A bell will ring when the time comes. We need to kill some time then. Alright, let's play Truth or Dare. What? I'll pass. Games are for kids! I mean... Sure, I'll play. Sounds fun, as long as that much is away from me. That'll make the time pass faster. I'll yell play. Damn, I gotta pull all the voices. They ain't giving me no rest this episode. No way, 15 minutes is all it takes, right? I don't know. My voice is gonna die at the end of this. Man. Oh, I thought I was about to pick music. What the hell? Alright then, rules are simple. You get picked, you either pick Truth or Dare. After you finish, you get to pick somebody else. We go like that until food's done. What about punishment games? Those are a hassle. Just issue new questions or challenges until the other person complies. That said, Jill. Yes? You start. Pick someone. Oh, let's see. Oh my... Oh yeah, you pick me, I pick you, type B, you know? Okay, boss. I pick Dare. Jill picked Donna, who chose Dare. Dare, Suplex Kill. Suplex who? Sucker! Hey, Gillian Newt, get up. Oh, who? I dare. I sorry, Gil. I wasn't. I'm sorry, bro. He did not deserve that. Dare. Donna picked Gillian, who chose Dare. I dare you to lift Jamie with one hand. You just wanted to ask me something, right? Okay then. Truth. Did you or did you not have a brief stint as bodyguard to a certain Madame Laverne 6 years ago? 6 years ago? I don't think so. I don't even know any Madame Laverne. Alright, that's one possibility off the list. Alright then, me, pick me! You, the dog. Come on! There, I dare you, what? Gillian picked the dog because dare. No, I'm the one that dares you. Bang it on. Roll. Sir, yes, sir. You're not rolling. Sir, yes, sir. Whatever, you did it. Oh, alright, Jay, jump in there. The dog picked Jill, who chose Truth. Are those things on your head your ears? Huh? Eh? Your twin tails. No, they're not. Oh, I see. I wonder how long until the food is done. Alright, Dorothy, just for you, I pick you, cause you wanted to. Dorothy. Yes, I pick Dare. Okay, I want you to put your leg behind your head. Just that? Alright. So the extra flexible joints weren't just a bluff. I never bluff. I'm pretty sure I heard something ripped though. Okay then, Dana. I pick Dare. Dorothy chose Dana, who chose Dare. I don't even think I need to read that separate box. Maybe it's okay though, though. I dare you to stare honey straight in the eyes for 10 seconds. Sure. Please, stop. 7 seconds. And done. Okay then, dog. What, are y'all not picking Alma? Come on, man. I gotta pick the people that don't get picked. Yes, challenge me. No. Pick that dog who goes there. Chase your tail, but only make 3 spins. No more, no less. Alright. Done. That was 4. No. 2. Ah! That was 3. Good. That was 3. Good job. Alright. Hey, Jay, pick one. There. I dare you to call me a good boy. Good boy. Yes! The dog picture just there. I'm getting hungry. Alma, you've been out of this. Get in. Okay, I'll make sure for there. There. Then I dare you to call Gil by his real name. Gillian. So you can actually do it. Of course I can, but messing with Dilbert is more fun. Well then, Dorothy, Truth or Dare? I'll pick Truth. Do you have any dreams you want to eventually fulfill? Well, this might sound silly, but I want to work with kids. Oh, I have a friend that works in an orphanage. I help her from time to time, and I find it so much fun to work with kids. I can't explain why. If I had to pick another job or think of something I want to eventually try, that would be it. Teacher, nurse, pediatrician, something like that. But wasn't the answer I expected. Me neither. What are you implying? Okay, hey, John, pick. There. I dare you to say something nice about all of us playing. Well, you are a pretty cheerful girl, Dorothy. Of course I am. Chief, well, I pretty much owe you everything for giving my life. For giving my life any semblance of order. Of course you do. Alma, you can be a really caring person. Can be. Jill, you're a pretty smart girl. I wonder if that's true. So, is nobody gonna say anything nice about him in return? What is there to say? He's one of the nicest and most responsible guys I've met. Why is the text being cut out? Dorothy picked Gillian. Who chose there? The coin that gets you talking through an expression of sincere interest. The kind of guy that will go to the kind of guy that will go the extra mile even when asked not to. You could always say that with more frequent. You could always say that more frequently, you know. A bell? Food's ready. Finally. Let's go. You guys go ahead. I'll have a quick smoke outside. Careful. Oh, Alma, you're joining me? Hello. Truth or Dare, huh? It was fun, I guess. Hey. Hello. A bit late for the hello, don't you think? Want one? Oh, you want a cigarette? You know I don't smoke. True. Are you leaving already? Yeah, technically, we celebrated Mega Christmas yesterday. But I just got a message that Diana is making a ruckus, so I gotta leave. Good luck with that. Speaking of ruckus, how have you been doing? Fine, I guess. Well, this has helped keep my mind off things for a while. Is it weird to feel the absence of someone you had no contact with whatsoever for the last 3 years? Ask Katyusha, or any of the old literature maidens whose spouse went to war types. I mean, even if you had no contact with her, maybe she was constantly on your mind. If you tweak the circumstances, it's not that different from one of you going to a war. I guess. Well, although the circumstances make me not want to, I've got to go. Careful out there. Oh yeah, you should take the chance and spend this time with everyone inside, don't you think? Yeah, she's right. Hey, Shell's back. Damn. What is that? The moon? It is the moon. Why is the music like loud? Why is there red dots? I don't have a mouse. Everyone, drink your water. This is a reminder. Stay hydrated. This is really loud. By the way, I didn't change the audio or anything. Oh, what? I'm back at home already? Don't even get, like, more dialogue? Chill, blink. Chapter 3. Dulce. I didn't know we were on chapter 3 already. What the heck? Okay, nice. But like, I thought there would be more to that party. What happened? Did I get drunk? What happened? Tandem Extreme can change lives, and this one means sweet. Ain't that sweet? Dulce. Okay. We're just doing the 30th. Make sure your account has necessary 10,000. 10,000. You'll be evicted. Yo, let's see if the Alex Doll's beard actually grows by you'll prevent her from getting too distracted. You've been using that hoodie a lot lately. Shut up. Alex figurine from cult classic video game YIK. His beard grows in real time. There we go. She'll bought what she wanted. She'll focus on work. Okay. Where is it? Is that the one? Wow! It will grow in weird time. Weird time. Dude, I need 10,000. Last time I needed 8,000. I thought I could get a small break. I guess the end of the month is coming up, but a warning would have been nice, you know. Model Warrior returns to TV and watch on it, so you'll see Juliana on the bus there. You're talking shit about my wife, like I wouldn't find out. It's gonna be such a I'm gonna marry Juliana. My wife. You will never discover Rule 30 for the first time again. Why keep trying those? See what I shit. Is your lip trembling? No. You're saying my name. What the hell? Let's sure you change the I'm guessing Taiki bodysuits weren't practical for sports. Yeah, I don't care. You wouldn't believe what happens in this cartoon. Wow. Touch fluffy tail. Yeah, whatever. Stop. I rescued you. I wanna touch your tail if I rescued you. I touch your tail if I wanna. Street race at the Motor City. Wow, people get hurt. I've heard there's a defamation campaign against the district though. Yeah, I don't know. Like I say, you wanna read that, go ahead. Gosh darn it, dude. Gosh darn it. I need 10k. What am I going to do? The mascot. Wow. Where's the store? Mascot. Oh, it's customized up here. Rad? Question mark. I don't know. I actually like this design for the kotatsu or whatever. Our walls. I mean, what would fit the most? I want to be able to see myself. I'm gonna buy this one because it doesn't seem like it would change much. Wow, my room is a little brighter now. Let's go to work. We did it. Our room's a little brighter. Monday, December 26th. Oh, good evening. Wow, the anime! Hey, Jill. Gil is in the back sorting an ingredient shipment I've got things to do. The dog's in charge, okay? Bye! What? Wait, the dog what? Okay, first order. Pet me. No. Pet me. No. I'm in charge and I want you to pet me. Yeah, you know what? You know what? Let's like pick things that the dulce means sweet apparently. So let's see what's sweet sounding songs. A gaze that invited. All systems go. Everything will be okay. Avene. That doesn't really mean. A star pierces the dark. Your love is a drug. Snowfall. With renewed hope, we. Oh yeah, let's also do the answer lies within first. Skyline and heart of the city. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey Jay, won't pet you. You'll pet me sooner or later. They all do. Won't. Will. You called? He said Will, not Gil. Ah. Who the hell is Will? Nobody. Don't be rude with poor Will. There's no Will. Do you need me to psych you up then? Shut up. Ooh, me or Will? Ah, Go back to whatever you were doing. Alright. Then you, stand by. Only if you bet me. Go! The fuck just happened? Well, aren't we spirited today? Welcome to Valhalla. Virgilio? Why do you sound so weirded out? You didn't show up with a bombastic soliloquy. Yeah, that is true. He didn't make a whole spiel. He didn't have question marks as his name. He kinda just made himself known. Well, putting up an act can be tiring, you know. So, it's all an act then. Wasn't it obvious? I guess. Would you mind getting me a bleeding Jane? Sure. Virgilio, what's a bleeding Jane? Oh wow, he's ordering like a normal person. Wow. Please order expensive stuff. My rent is due and I'm going to get evicted. That's the game over. I should have not spent $200 on the stupid wall. There you go. A bleeding Jane. Yes, this is just the thing. So, tired of putting on an act. Care to explain? It's a long story, and I'd honestly better not talk about it right now. Fair enough. What made you change your mind, though? Well, for one thing, it's safer for me now. The pompous buffoon act was mostly a way to avoid raising suspicion. Safer? There's a word that's been... There's a word that's been losing meaning lately. Wait, that was your way of avoiding suspicion? Yes. You do know how weird that sounds, right? It sounds weird? You try not to raise suspicion, but you act in a bombastic manner that screams, "You're there!" And everyone dismisses the fool as a buffoon and moves on. Eh? I mean, you might be right if I were talking about hiding myself, but I'm avoiding certain crowds of people. Yes, my behavior might call everyone's attention, but then everyone just decides I'm harmless and disregards me. And depending on how erratic my actions are, I become harder to read, giving me yet another layer of enigma. Yeah, what the hell? Well, congrats. No offense, but I fell right into your plan. I just dismissed your actions as those of a fool and moved on. You completely fooled me. Thanks. Say, can you give me something spicy? Sure. Something spicy. How about a suplex? Okay, that's burning. I wouldn't exactly say burning is definitely it, but yes, these are spicy. I mean, they got it there. Mars Blast, Bleeding Jane, and Bloom Light. I'll give you a Bloom Light. Only because I need money and I can't listen. Sorry, I need money, okay? There. Aren't you fascinated by spiciness? What's spicy for humans might not be spicy for other animals. Hell, what's toxic for us might not be for other creatures. Do you like spicy things, Bartender? I don't mind them, I guess, but I'm not really a fan. That neutral stance is actually weird to come across. Everyone either loves spicy things or hates them with passion. Do you like it? Lots. Not only in regards to painfully spicy things, but also the way mild or slight spice adds to a meal. I've always had this dream of opening a curry stand. As things are, I might actually pursue that dream. Let me know if you do. I haven't had curry in ages now. Hey, Bartender. Call me Chill. I wanted to apologize. Huh? You put up with me all this time without lashing out. I should apologize for my behavior, and thank you at that. Don't worry. I actually feel like I was way too rude to you the last time you came. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. When I don't know the answer to a question, and you're forcing me to answer, I kind of gotta be a little rude. But it's okay, you know, character development for both of us, you know, it's cool. Granted, you came at a really bad time, but I should be the one apologizing. You're a client after all. Why are we just keeping on the anime channel? Let's just keep it on that one. Well, don't. I'm actually surprised that nobody else had violently lashed out at me yet. You're making me curious as to who you really are, though. Is Virgilio even your real name? It might be, it might not. Sometimes I wonder if I'm a magnet for people who hide their identities and sordid past. Yo, Jamie, you. Did you say something? Just rambling. Pay me no mind. Now that I think about it, how did you find this bar? I was avoiding some chaps and came to this alley. Huh? Again? Huh? Again? not again with question marks. Just again. Duh. Oh my god, he actually was sorry, I just got sorry, I just got a message for a future video. I can't believe he responded. I'm actually so happy. Anyway, nothing. If you're curious, it's just Bekshi. That's all you need to know. Anyways, again, in my time here, I've heard avoided people and ended up here enough times to make me believe that the original owner built the bar here thinking about the runaway public. You make me sound like a criminal. You're not helping. The expression runaway doesn't just mean people escaping the law, though. We've had people avoiding stalkers or solicitors. I've seen people more shocked by an insistent salesman than a shady figure. Maybe because the salesman is a more active predator? I don't know. A troublesome part of the city right near the shopping district. Let them know there's a bar and they'll come. Sorry, I should stop rambling to myself so much. I don't mind it. Do you think I'm sort of criminal though? Like I said, you're not helping. But for all I know, you might be the buffoon I've seen the other days. In any case, can I get something bitter here? On it. Bitter? Sunshine Cloud, a gut punch. This is $80! Sorry. Well, fine. You know what? I'll give you a Sunshine Cloud. 2 of everything. Tastes like old chocolate. Some say it tastes like caramel too. Here you go. It's like middle of the line price wise. Ignore the damn like whatever the else that thing was. $80. Not even triple digits. Here you go. Here. This works. Do you like coffee, Miss Bartender? As weird as it may sound from a smoking bartender, no, I do not. Well, I get it. It's not for everyone. That bandage girl that came here last time. What about her? I feel like I've met her before. I've been thinking a lot, but I can't put my finger on it. Maybe you need to stop thinking about it. Answers usually come to you when you stop stressing out. You might be right, but I'll leave you for now, Bartender. Thanks for everything. Please, come again. Aw, we're showing a little bit warmth, you know, we're not like, get out. We're just like, you know what? You're being a little pleasant this time. Please come again. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hello, Mr. Detective. And here we are, another mute person wandering into the bar. Anything I can get you. Got punch. Okay. Isn't that the $80 one? Oh my god, it is. You look like you could use a drink. You know what? I'll put 5 in there just for you. you look like you could use a drink. All Asian mix. Here you go. Gut punch for the silent detective. Here. Here. I'll, yeah. Well, number 3 seems to work pretty well for you. Oh, you got it right. So what's up now? A bit of holiday blues, you could say. So you celebrate Mega Christmas? Why wouldn't I? You look more like a Festivus kind of guy. Why does everyone keep saying that? Well, Festivus is a celebration going against the capitalist madness that is Mega Christmas. You know, cheapskate. If you have something to say it. I'll refrain. Although, now that I think about it, holiday blues is not really tied to a specific celebration. Just the season. A season of consumerist craze. Mega Christmas is just a mockery of what the real Christmas once was. I mean, the season has slowly become enslaved to the corporations over time.
holiday spirit can only be manipulated so much. But then came that turbo male guy. He started a yearly tradition of dressing up like Santa in the ring.
Turbo Male? That can't be his ring name.
It is.
Really? Such a tacky name was accepted?
His partner was Buster Master, and his rival was Dr. Chris Max. Tacky names were not a problem.
I mean, I knew there was a wrestler that dressed as Santa every year. I also knew that the guy became insanely popular and the stunt got out of control. And of course, that's the part everyone sings about. Santa became... no, what? What? Santa became Nega Santa thanks to the Redmond family. I did not say the N-word. Do not believe what the others may have said. A negative Santa? I don't know. Why just Nega? Whatever. Nega Santa sees the error of his ways and becomes the mighty Mega Santa, renaming the holiday Mega Christmas.
And then every company jumped on the bandwagon and Christmas was Mega Christmas before anyone noticed.
So you're telling me that the guy who somehow managed to rename the holiday went by the ring name Turbo Male?
Yup.
That makes the whole holiday sound like a joke.
The holiday is a joke.
And you're telling me you don't celebrate Festivus?
No, I don't. Do you know what kind of people celebrate Festivus? The kind that's so lame and bland that they can only talk about how they're better because they celebrate Festivus. Like those jerks who only eat nuke and...
Nuke? What? That's...
and think they're better than everyone else.
What? Is that food? Nuke? No. I'm just seeing results for like just microwave food, like or something. I see. Anything else I can get you?
Get me a fringe weaver, will you?
Sure. Let's give him a fringe weaver. Oh damn! He really needs to. He's really drinking, man. I don't even know what to say. He's really drinking. Here.
Right. Thanks.
So any issues with the city lately? What's the word on the street?
Should I be asking that? There's nothing new, really. The lynchings of White Knights stopped, so there's that.
Really?
Something about the armor. I haven't gotten much on that one yet. All in all, the madness following the attack on the bank seems to have settled down a bit.
That's good to hear. Have any other details about the attack emerged yet?
All records of whatever happened there have been long deleted. Security cams, system logs, everything was wiped. Whatever happened there, it's become even more of a mystery now.
I wonder if Sei plans on testifying. Does anyone know if Sei went there in the first place? Maybe the wiping of everything actually protects her somehow.
Hey, bartender, you okay?
Sorry, got distracted.
There's not much to say, really. Just the odd silly rumor here and there. Like the vending machine's tasers malfunctioning and applying more strength. Or that the writer of the last reign in the world is actually living here as a brain in a jar.
What? Hold on, that one might be true.
But those are the kind of rumors you hear from crackheads. Crackheads might hold that one last piece of info you need, but you also hear crap like that.
I see.
Anyway, I'm leaving. Happy New Year, bartender.
Please come again. Okay then, but... no, wait. She's out. Geld, you there? Yeah. Taking a break? Let me know if someone comes in. Yeah, at least someone's gotta know, you know. I ain't telling the dog what the dog doing, bro. He ain't saying nothing. What the dog doing? Whatever. They just oh, yeah. What the dog doing, bro? Whatever. Things were pretty quiet outside. Let's just go backwards and pick sweet things. English City. Showtime. Not tense. Follow the trail, heart of the city. We're gonna choose the other nice ones. Comic Dream. Digital Drive. Dawn approaches. Synthetic. No, wait. All systems go. Okay, no, drive me wild and welcome to Valhalla. Jill! Ah, Miss Kim. Just call me Kim. It sounds weird to be called Miss. You seem to be in a good mood. I got some money on Mega Christmas. Wouldn't you be happy? I guess. What can I get you? I'll have a beer. Okay. Let's get Kim a beer. Why was that load up so, like, awkwardly, a little slow? Hey, yo, Alma, you ain't hacking into my thing right now, right? What's this song? Oh, wait. Yeah, actually, you know what? Let's keep it like that. I didn't know that. There we go. Here. You know, you can have the anime girl one. Thanks! So, how you been doing? Pretty good, actually. My hair stopped falling out. My appetite is coming back. I hadn't realized just how much the newspaper was weighing on me until I quit. I suddenly stopped feeling defeated. I felt like I achieved a victory. Like, I just got a hold of my own life. So nice to hear. Oh yeah, I'll start bartending training in January too. Huh? Really? Yeah, I did some research and it sounded cool. BTC gives you many benefits, so it sounds like a good thing to do for the time being. I don't know if it's what I want to do for the rest of my life, but it's a good start. It'll give me some time to think on the next course of action. A bit of advice. Don't go for BTC housing plans unless you absolutely have to. You have to sign a contract for at least 5 years of service, with a cut in pay and tips. I was gonna go for that one, but I backed down a bit at the last minute. How do you back down a bit? Well, I took the chance when the BTC found me an apartment, and instead of signing the BTC contract, I just asked for a regular one. I still have no idea how I got away with that one. I thought those apartments were built by them or something. Back in England, they are. They have their own real estate companies, apartment complexes where they have the means to give discounted rooms to employees. But in this city, Realty Nua holds an unspoken real estate monopoly, so BTC can't easily offer such promises. Oh. Realty Nua is a bit weird as far as companies go. Their name has become synonymous with quality, a brand built around certain expectations. But the truth is that Reality Nua has done little to no work in the last 10 years or so. Really? I mean, when they started, they managed to sell and build upon plots of land that everyone gave up on. They became a big name as far as real estate goes. But in reality, the company itself has actually done less than you'd think over the years. Most of the time, they're cashing in on their established properties or letting others work with them. And I believe... Oh, excuse me. I believe in the last 10 years or so, they've only started around 3 or 4 new projects. And they're all expansions of their already established ones. You seem to know a lot about it. Nah, I just read a lot about it over time. Especially after hearing my landlord ramble about them. I think it's all par for the course for real estate companies, really. But it's true that when you hear his name so much, you expect something, I don't know, different? But enough rambling on my side, you must be thirsty. Can I get you anything else? Let's try a sugar rush. Okay. I actually memorized it. Oh my god, dude. I was just optional carbon train all mixed. Wow, here you go. Yeah, put one in there. There you go. Yay. Actually, Jill, I came here today to thank you. Me? Yeah, back when I first showed up here, I was in a really rough spot. I was shocked, I was tired, I was a total mess. I even said some really mean things, but you had patience with me. Not to mention you helped me cool down, and your boss saved me. And I don't know, I felt like I had to tell you all that before the year ended. Much appreciated. Thanks. But anyway, how are you doing? Last time you were a bit off. I'm better now. Thanks a lot. Glad to hear. It was weird to see you like that. It always felt like you were putting up a cool bartender act. It did? You don't? I don't. Are you sure? What you saw is a cool bartender act. Cool. I could have said it normally, but I just let it crack. I don't know why. What you saw as a cool bartender act is what everyone else has described as being cold. I mean, cold and cool do mean the same, but... Nah, I don't try to put up that act. Sorry to disillusion you. I'm too much of a mess to do such a thing. Huh? Disappointed? Surprised, actually. What led me to believe that you're putting on an act? And more importantly, how can I make use of it when I get assigned to a bar? I must investigate further. Good luck with that. Say, let's try something bubbly now. Alright. I'm sorry, this one's gotta be a little expensive. Okay, not beer, damn it. You. A combo of velvet's always a pretty good one. 280, yeah, no. Oh my god! Okay, my only. I'm not gonna give you the whatchamacallit frothy water, okay? I'll keep. And I'm only giving you a combo of velvet because I don't want you being drunk. I'm sorry, it's like I do need more money, but this is a little much. Dear. Thanks. Hey Jill, I'm gonna need some ice. Boss. Boss? Oh, I know you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, nice to see you're fine. I'm more than fine. I'm alive. I'm here. I avoided my biggest mistake in life thanks to your timely intervention. I don't know what overcame me. I just felt like everything was shouting. I couldn't stop the shouting, so I just felt like thank you. Don't even mention it. I just did what I felt was right. Jill, ice please. Right. Are you alright? Did you seek help? I know a couple of people that could help you. Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine. I've gone to a therapist a couple of times, but he says I'm okay. Something overcame me, but you intervened and I don't know what to say. You already said thank you. Seeing that you're fine is more than enough for me. I should have come to thank you earlier. I owed you that at least. Don't worry, just go on and be happy. You have a second chance, so use it as best you can. I will. I'll be leaving. Happy New Year, Jill, and thank you again. Please, come again. So, a couple of weeks ago I read some news about a woman saving a suicidal girl catching her midair. Would you know something about that, boss? Maybe. Maybe not. Whoever it was probably just did because it was the right thing to do. Donna saved her, holy moly. She just got her out of midair, said, nah, you ain't dying yet, sweetie. Who's this? Feeling lonely? That voice. Anna? What? Did you miss me? Here's a gift achievement. Anna! I don't even know what voice to give. There's too many voices around. I'm sorry. Hey, Joel. Hey, Joe. Who's Anna? I know she's kind of important. I'm just thinking of a name. No, not that, not a name. I'm thinking of a voice, but I can't think of anything. Whatever. And yeah. Hey Joel, no time no see. Wait, no, I mean, I don't know why. No, she doesn't look that old. She's wearing. God damn it. I'm thinking of a. I don't know. Should I just continue on to my regular voice? That's probably not a way to do it. but sorry, y'all. Give me a moment. I'm thinking of a voice. Can I alternate my voice? No, that would require editing. Gosh darn it. That would require. Why can I not change the channel? Anna, what are you? Anna? Yeah, actually, what are you? I'll just give her a my normal voice, I guess. Maybe with a little bit of flair, I guess. Really long time no see. Seriously, it feels like it's been over a year since I last saw you. I was planning on visiting you last week, but things were pretty heavy back then, so I just waited in the background until the tension wore off a bit. Earth to Joe, I'm talking to you here.
If I ignore her, she'll... No, what are you for real? You're a glitch. You are a glitch in the Matrix, bro. She'll go away.
I'm not an unfathomable sense of dread. You can't just forgive me, you know. Julian Stingray, I'm talking to you.
Calm down. Don't fall for her taunts.
How does she know my full name, though? I thought your full name was Julian Natalie Stingray. Or did you legally remove the Natalie?
Never mind that. Is she reading my thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, they're kinda written in the middle of the screen. Hard not to see them, actually.
Alright, that's it. I'm going crazy. Where's my mouse?
That's such a self-centered way to see the world. You assume that you're crazy because you can't accept that this world could be weirder than you think. This world is amazing because of the things you just can't explain. I guess she is. I guess that Yukari voice I gave Yukari in the Touhou videos. I guess that's her voice now. I don't know. And just because only you experience something doesn't mean it's a lie or that you're crazy. I mean, just look at ASMR.
No, I'm pretty sure what a crazy person would. I'm pretty sure that's what a crazy person would say in this scenario.
You acknowledged me.
Shit.
That's good. I want...
I'm not serving you anything.
What? Why? Last time you came, I had to clean the drinks. I served you off the floor.
And I'm saying this in my head.
Don't be like that.
The drinks were also paid for with my money. I don't know how you did it, but that's set any and all plans I had for the rest of the week off balance. I was gonna buy some curry with the money I had to put over those drinks.
Dog duty done. I know we have slow days, but for God's sake, you okay? You look angry.
I'm fine. Good job out there.
I'm back. Ah, boss, what happened? Meeting cut short. At least I drank the the bottles. Are you okay? You look distraught.
Do you guys not see the woman?
She is a glitch in the Matrix, actually.
I'm fine.
So they really can't see you. I mean, you're just right in front of them. And you're wearing jeans under a skirt. What? Why is this what we're looking at? Why? Just why? To annoy people, of course. Is that a new crime? What does she think you're doing? Everyone feels like it's not quite right. Everyone thinks they should call you out. But they can't bring themselves to do it because it's not that wrong. There are things that like spats after all. It's uncannily right, not all that wrong, so they can't stop staring.
Not like anyone other than me can see it though.
They can see it if they wanted to. Jill, you're making an awful lot of faces there. You okay?
Yeah, just remembering stuff.
Man, I miss not being crazy. Boss, I'm leaving early today. And you stay here. Who stays where? Crap, did I just... You have to be the first person I've met who mixes their inner and outer voices. I thought I saw one of the dogs near the counter. Sorry. Oh, okay. Can I leave a bit earlier today? Sure. Thanks for taking care of the fort. What about me? You haven't left yet. I'll thank you when you leave. That's not what I... Whatever. Here's something in case you felt lonely today. I need money! Thank you, though. What's this dude? You'll just waste night at the ID snatch. Just making a poster one for after getting distracted. There's cats and heat outside.
I'd have blue balls. If I still have any. If I still had any.
That girl is an actual glitch in the Matrix. No, dude, I couldn't change the TV. That's how I knew something was immediately wrong. Because my first thought was, oh, maybe she just kind of lives like a glitch in the Matrix, and it's okay, you know. She people can still see her. She can do whatever. Nah, she's just I can't do anything. No one sees her. The TV don't work. Wait, what do we do? Where's that thing? Movie posters. There we go. I'm buying so much of everything. Wow, look at that. Now I have to move. Wait, I don't even know which one it was. We have a glitch in the matrix. My schizophrenia pills are wearing off. Yuri, new season. Wow. Oh god, here we go. Hot cocoa sitting, comfy couch, put on my favorite mega Christmas sweater, see snow falling outside, turn on the heat again, my blanket, watch glorious, bye bye, and you fall asleep when it ends. I am the comfy. I wish I was comfy. I've worked about. Sounds cute. For nerds, maybe. Augmented Eye always just has things, man. Biker gang. Whatever.
Isn't she a game developer?
She's many things. Parliament discusses anime influence. Ah, yes, important topics and all. Taylor the Brain tired after name change request. Taylor! A couple of weeks ago, we wrote about Taylor, one of the brains from the Solar Anima project. One of the highlights of the interview was that unfortunately from the final video was straight comment about how many people ask to change their name to Brian on a regular basis. What? I know people try to be funny, but I won't change my name for a punchline. Taylor taught the A18. I like the name Taylor. There's nothing wrong with Brian. I just won't be part of the joke. I just won't be part of the joke. My life is worth more than that. Taylor's gonna look at the second chances. Wow, dude, we get to see Taylor. That one. Taylor was actually like kind of cool. Ah! I meant to keep that save file up there just in case, like, I did something wrong. Well, not did something wrong, but like the recording messes up, and now I just have to hope everything works. One more day, and then we end the episode. Good evening. We can have noodles. Hey Jill, let's have a New Year's party this Saturday. Isn't that a bit soon? Why? Did someone famous get killed at a New Year's party? No, I mean... Never mind. Sure, I'm in it for it. Great! And Gil? He's coming too. I mean, it's not like he has anything else to do. Hey. No, I mean, where is he? He was escorting a client of his to the station. He should be back any second now. Back! See? So you coming to the New Year's party too, Gil? It's not like I have anything else to do, so... I told you. We're depressing people! Oh yeah, the kid from the other day, Gaby, I think you called her? Asked me to give you this. I believe it's a note. A note? Gaby? Let's see. First of all, I want to apologize for my behavior before. I was still hurt by my sister's death, and it wasn't fair to take out all the stress on you, let alone put the blame on you. And so, it feels weird to ask this of you after how I treated you, but I really want to talk to you. I want to catch up, to chat for a while, to do what you were doing with me before I lashed out. I want to understand this freedom you talked about, the fear that drove you to a fight with my sister. I'll go back to the bar on the 31st. I won't take too much of your time. If you don't want to see me after all that, I'll understand. But please, I really want to talk to you. Gaby. Wow, that girl has a big vocabulary. She was always a smart one. The 31st is written in a different handwriting. Oh yeah, she asked me when would you be here, and she asked me when would you be here and relatively free. So I told her about the party. I also assumed she'd say yes to the party, which might not have been the best idea now that I think about it. But boss, I'm having second thoughts about coming to the party. What? Why? Because I really don't want to face Gaby again. That's coming back to me. What drove me to never go back and apologize all these years? Fear and shame. Shame because I know I made a hideous, stupid mistake, and it's painful to face your mistakes, and fear of what they might say. With Lenore, we never broke up firmly, so I was always afraid that if we were to meet again, she'd break up with me. And I don't want Gaby. I think it's Gaby, I don't know. I don't want Gaby to tell me that she hates me to my face. Lenore was in the right to break up with me, and Gaby is in the right to hate me. But I don't want her to. If I never see her again, she'll never tell me that, and... Jill, you idiot! You're thinking backwards. Didn't the letter say she wanted to understand you? If you bail out on this, she will hate you. Not only that, but you're getting a new chance here. Do you want to live the rest of your life running from another memory? Didn't you just say to Armitage that you hated feeling like that?
Armitage?
Teddy Hacker.
Alma, right.
I don't know what happened when you fought with that girl's sister, but now you have a chance to make amends. And not only that, you have us watching your back. So I want you to think about this. One day of fear, or a lifetime filled with regret. Which one do you pick?
Yeah, you're right. I hate feeling like that, so I won't run away this time.
Good, because I would have gone to your apartment and dragged you out of there if need be.
Hey, boss? Thanks.
And that's what friends are for.
Yeah. Anyways, let's start the day.
Wow.
Donna the goat. She the goat. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna, like, play everything backwards, I guess.
Because I can see what's playing. I've never clicked. I think I clicked on it before. But oh my god. Oh my... I want to skip the song, but... What the hell? I think I clicked on Jukebox before, but I never, like, kept it open, so... Oh well. I think I'm gonna skip the song. There we go. It's something more peaceful. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Seriously though, it's the second note that has stirred such feelings in me.
Second one?
2 weeks ago, I got another note in the mail. This one is from Lenore. Was that the envelope you took away from me in a panic?
Yep.
You haven't opened it? Why not open it with Gaby? You're facing one fear, might as well face the other.
Maybe. Don't push her, Chief.
I'm not. I just know she's capable of doing all that. I'll go secure stuff for the party. Call me if you need anything.
Keep it up, Jill.
Thanks.
Happy holidays!
Someone's happy.
We held a party for the staff and the children. You should have seen the faces of those kids receiving gifts. Nabbing that Santa suit at the last minute the other day was totally worth it.
Santa dresses seem to have been popular this year. I heard they were sold out in most places. Stella, oh my god!
There was this weird shortage of Santa suits, but luck was on my side this year. Sorry for that outburst.
Why? You look so happy. I felt happy too. You shouldn't hide your happiness. Ah, where's the enemy girl one?
Anyway, can you get me a cobalt velvet, please?
Sure. Wow, Stella. Yeah, she's a holiday person. I think we learned that last episode. She really gets into the holidays. 2, 3, karma tree. There you go.
Here. Thanks.
Are you meeting with Said today?
She should be here in a bit. She told me she wanted a drink here, and since I was coming here too. Sadly, I can't stay for long. I have some errands to run.
How's she been lately?
She's better. Her wounds have been healing really nicely. If only she stopped scratching at her bandages so often.
What about her eye?
Eye? Oh, hers. Sorry. It'll take longer to heal, but as long as it's kept clean, there should be no problem. But to be honest, I'm more worried about her emotional wounds. She doesn't show it, but she's had depressive bouts from time to time. And who can blame her? Her life completely changed. The job she loved no longer exists, so she was used as a disposable pawn in the whole bank affair. I'm afraid it will all make her go back to her old ways.
Old ways?
There was a rough spot when Say was a teen. Her mom's clinic was about to close. Then her biological father, who was an asshole, showed up. And the teachers at her school didn't help. Say is not a slow learner by any means, but her way of learning stuff is different. She needs equivalences to things she knows. You need to get a bit in her mindset. Once you get this, she's a fast learner, but schools don't have that kind of patience. They basically branded her a failure. She even dropped out. I would have suggested a special course somewhere else, but that would have offended her. She's always been against being labeled as special or different. Anyway, Sei was totally different during that period. Foul-mouthed, short-fused, always frowning, the total opposite of how she is nowadays. From time to time, I see that old look across her face and it scares me.
You're comparing her to her teen self, though. People mature. Maybe she'll show signs from time to time, but I bet Sei knows better than to go back to that.
I hope so. Get me something cold and sweet, will you?
Sure. Cold and sweet, I think I heard of that one before. A moon blast! Oh, wow! I'm sorry, I'm gonna actually look for a Brandtini all mage the mix. No. Yo, it actually just might be the moon blast. I think it is the moon blast. Oh my gosh. There you go. Cold and sweet. There you go. Here.
Thanks.
This is the kind of stuff Sei asks for, you know.
Now that you mention it.
So I take it Sei's family situation isn't exactly fine and dandy, huh?
It's a mess they've tried to fix over time, and I'm glad they say they've actually done it. Sei's mom had a really abusive relationship with Sei's biological father. Sadly, like many women in that situation, she just tried to justify his actions. But apparently, things got nasty when Sei's mom, Miss Emmy, got pregnant. At that point, she had an epiphany, one could say. She didn't want that guy to raise her child, so she finally sought help. Things weren't so easy though. Before the authorities could take him away, Miss Emmy got a serious beating from him. She still uses a cane to walk, thanks to that. She moved here. Sei was born. She started her veterinary clinic.
So, did he come back?
He was drunk and couldn't find any drugs, so he made it to the city. He caused a ruckus for a couple of days until Sei managed to scare him off.
How?
She beat him to near death. 3 times.
Sorry, I shouldn't laugh, but...
Oh, don't worry. I laugh too. The dramatic irony there is delicious.
I've been wondering, can you really be so calm in the lower parts of the city? I mean, the streets are not exactly safe. And a cat boomer. What? And a cat boomer is sure to become a target. Ah, like she got. Really? Is she like busting down there? Is she booming? If it ain't her chest, it's her buttocks. That's what the boomers mean, right? Yeah.
Well, I have my security staff with me at all times, so there's no problem. Besides, this part of the city is comfier.
Come again?
Sure, uptown is cleaner and maybe more secure, but it's also too sterile. Around here, you can actually feel the warmth of the people. You feel the people living. I especially like going to a busy food stand. I feel the warmth there that uptown doesn't have.
It's also easier to talk to people. Say, wow!
You finally came.
Welcome.
If you try to talk to someone in the upper part of the city, they either shrug you off or flat out ignore you. People around here are a bit wary, but they're also more likely to talk to you. Not that things aren't nice there, though.
Can I get you something?
I feel like having a beer.
Make that 2.
But I just want one.
I'm asking for one for me. Adding 1 to your order.
Oh, that. Right.
2 beers. Wow. You two shall kiss soon enough. I will bet on it. 1 beer. And then 2 beer. You two shall kiss soon enough. And I am cheering for it. There you go. Here.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Say, you should have seen the kids after you left. They were all playing with the toys you picked. You nailed it again this year. They were all asking, where's Say? Where's Say? Why do they call you just Say when they call me Auntie Stella? I don't look that old.
Don't worry, they still like you. Sorry, I had to leave.
Sorry I had to leave, but Mom worked overtime that night and I couldn't leave her alone.
What happened?
Well, there were fireworks, and some dog thought it'd be safe to hide it in the jar. The little guy managed to get his head and a paw inside before getting stuck. And it was plastic, so they couldn't just try to break it.
That's messy.
She needed someone to hold the dog while she worked. Poor fella was scared.
Well, I'm out.
Oh yeah, we'll have a New Year's party this Saturday if you want to come.
Sure, it's better than depressing myself with my dad's woes about the next fiscal year. I'll be here. Bye, Jill. Bye, Say.
Careful.
Please come again. Yes, I love that girl. She's so jolly. She's so nice. She came off as mysterious in the beginning, but she's so nice. You wanna come too?
I'd love to. I'll also make up for not coming last time. How was the party?
Pretty nice. We played Truth or Dare. Is that all I remember? Bro, you know what? I'm taking a water break. You know. Water. Stay hydrated, y'all. Drink water. Pretty nice. We played Truth or Dare. Had some fun. Broke some glasses. Ate lots and lots of food. Seriously, looking back, the amount of food was ridiculous compared to the number of people who were there.
Better leftovers than left hanging, don't you think?
Yeah. Can I get you something?
Let's try something classy.
Okay. Let's try... No. You're cool, so I'll try not to choose something that has a lot of... God, they're all expensive! Here. You have the Moon Blast, now you have the Mercury Blast. Wow! Wow! Sorry, maybe sour, classy, and burning isn't exactly the best. Here you go. Something classy.
Yep, this is the thing.
Stella came in quite cheery about Sunday.
This Sunday? Oh yeah. Well, you know, her birthday is actually the 25th.
Really?
There's a weird story from when she was a kid. She heard Mega Santa's story and somehow she got it into her head that by being born on the 25th, she was the spiritual reincarnation of the original Santa. Then that made her start giving out gifts like crazy. She got over it, but the gifting stuck to her.
Spiritual reincarnation.
Well, the story says the Redman family destroyed Santa's spirit, and that Mega Santa was reborn as a manifestation of the Christmas spirit. She thought she was the old Santa's spirit in a new body. That girl was delusional as a kid.
Huh? Speaking of things you did when you were young, Stella mentioned she's worried about you going back to your old ways. Something about a rough period where you were angry or something.
Oh, that. It's sweet that she's worried, but I won't go back to those days just like that though. Even if I face the same situation, I'm more mature, you know? I'm not a teen anymore.
Expected as much, told her as much.
Hey, can you give me something bubbly?
Sure. Something bubbly for the bubbly girl. Let's give you a cobalt velvet. Beer. I just gave you a beer though. Frothy water. Sounds nasty. Ew. You know, I'm not... Listen, I think I served a lot of cobalt velvets. I think I served a lot of cobalt velvets. Yeah, look at that. It's not a bad drink. Bubbly, classy, strong. There you go. Here.
Bubbly. Bubbly. Hey Jill, this might seem a bit random, but do you remember the first time I came here?
Yeah, you're the second white knight I've served. I remember. Why?
Precisely because of that. I've been meaning to ask you about that story. How was your other experience with a white knight?
If I had to put it simply, the total opposite of you.
Oh?
She came here as part of her work, looking for information on some case. I went through the motions, offering her a drink and all that, but she came only for her job. At first, I thought she was just another private eye, but she showed me her badge and all.
What kind of case was it? I wouldn't know. She never told me, but she asked if I saw some people. She got pretty intense when I told her I had no idea who she was talking about. I suggested she ask the vending machines outside, and they told her the suspect climbed on them. She got her info and she left. Pretty professional, if a bit intimidating. She seemed personally invested in the case, though. The way she lost her cool was suspicious.
You seem to be pretty good at reading people, Jill. It makes me kinda jealous.
Nah, I'm not good at that. It's just a coincidence that I noticed it.
But you noticed it. I'm not good at reading people. Even if the cue was thrown in my face, I wouldn't be able to see it.
I'm sure you can compensate with another skill. Any particular reason you asked me about that event?
Not really. I just found the fact that I was the only other white knight you've served. Weird. I mean, really? Just 2?
Weird. I know. Sorry. All that water's coming back up to haunt me. Get a little burp, a little hiccup here and there. I try to not show it. Anyways, I spent most of my life with almost no interaction with white knights until I met you.
Means you've had a nice life then. That sounds creepier than I thought.
A bit, yeah.
Well, I'm done for today. Thanks, Jill.
Please come again. I'll go take my break, Gil.
Sure.
Wow. Dorothy's part of the main 4 on the menu. See, like, here, let's see. Stella, Jill. I think that's Dana. I don't know who that is. That Say? I think that might. No, that's Dorothy because like the headband. I think it's Dorothy. Yeah, the hairstyle seems to match. Okay, so Stella and Dorothy, they're gonna see since they're here, they might appear a lot. See, look, Stella and wait, it's Dorothy and Stella. See, and that's Say. Is it? Yeah, it looks like it's Say. Yeah, right down there. I wonder if I left food for 4. Let's see here. Let's just go like that. And we can just have the last one be Umamento. Okay, I'm here. Dorothy! Dorothy! You won't get through the bar anytime soon. You can stop walking.
Huh? Honey.
You want something?
The usual, I guess.
Usual as... Well, the usual? What are you talking about? Last time I served you a sugar rush and... How about I just give you something?
Is it the blue fairy?
Is it? Is it?
Is it? I gotta look at the other drinks. I don't know your usual. I'm sorry.
I like you, but I don't really pay attention. Okay, not blue Jane, not blue White. Cause like I feel like I served her a lot of blue fairies before, and if not blue fairies, maybe the moon blast. It's one or the other, or sugar rush. I don't know. I could be dumb as hell. Whatever. Here you go. I didn't get it right. I'm sorry. Okay, you're freaking me out. What's up with you?
Hey, honey, how do you know what's real?
How so?
I mean, how do you know if what you see is an actual thing? How can you tell if what you see around you is actually happening? What tells you everything is not actually a fabrication? What tells me I'm not just a simulation in a computer?
Then those ponderings brought you to the bar?
What? Oh, I'm in the bar. Am I?
Dorothy. So you're having a solipsistic crisis of sorts.
What?
Solipsism. The theory that the self is the only thing that can be known to exist.
See, that's another thing right there. That word. Solipsism. Wait, what does that even mean? Where the hell does it come from?
Well, Well, soulless means alone, and ipse means self.
Yes, but how did it come to be? Do you expect me to believe that a lot of people just randomly decided to make noises and decided, hey, let's make this noise to mean that? It doesn't make sense. Words don't make sense. I've been repeating words for a long time and they've stopped making sense. Why?
Calm down. That's just semantic satiation.
Stop making up words, honey! And then there's this counter. How can I be sure that the counter is really here?
It is. Please stop tapping it.
Hold on, just making sure.
She seems to be, She seems to be finding some demons, so we can put the boxing one. I should make her a drink. At the very least, something to throw at her. Really? Just like, okay, listen, you look like you could use some alcohol. Yeah, I'll give you a big girly drink. I'll give you a big sunshine cloud.
Bitter and soft, you know, maybe that will help.
Eight. There we go.
All on the box and blend.
Listen, listen. If you're not gonna drink, I'll throw it at you. I will apologize afterwards. Here you go. Oh, she didn't even need to pay. Yeah, whatever. Stop tapping the counter so much. I'm this close to throwing this at your face.
Sorry.
Okay, so let's start from the beginning. Since when did you have this existential crisis?
Since earlier today, I think. But I don't know, it was all too sudden. I was thinking about everything that happened from a week ago until now. How much fun I was having, how much I loved everyone around me. And out of nowhere, the thoughts started piling up in my mind. What is love? What is fun? Are those feelings real? Is all of that real? Am I real? What tells me I'm actually in a body? What if I'm just some computer somewhere thinking it has a body? What if I'm just a human girl in a comatose dream?
What tells me that you're real?
Eh?
For all I know, I might just be a figment of someone's imagination. Or even just an AI simulation in some computer that thinks it's a human. What? Stop breaking the fourth wall, y'all. I've been there, Dorothy. That existential doubt and crisis, the uncertainty about whether or not things are real. It was a couple of months only, but I remember having panic attacks and scratching my arm to feel something. But the panic attack gave me a rush of adrenaline, so I couldn't feel the scratch and the fear got worse.
What did you do to get over it?
Oddly enough, I read a book. The Last Rain in the World, one of my favorites. At one point, I cried with the book and I realized I was crying over fake things. The story and its characters. I didn't care less for them because they were fake. Why not think of reality like that too? Even if I'm a figment of someone's imagination, I'd still care about you. That's what I told myself at least. It wasn't immediate, but that focus helped me.
I like it. Hey, can I take this drink?
I made it for you.
Thanks. Okay then.
Hey, it's matching the color. Hey, what?
Phew.
Why did you throw it on your head?
To feel something you made.
And?
It burns. And it's just a bit.
I'll get you a towel. The delivery for Nana's
Oh, I've been here before.
It is Mario, what the? Mr. Mario, welcome back.
I have a delivery for Dana Zane. Who's that?
She's my boss. I'll get it for her.
Right. Sign here, please.
It's a big package. I wonder what's inside.
You should open it. If it's something perishable, maybe I'll need to be refrigerated.
Let's see. It's a wiener. A really big wiener.
Hey, honey. The big package had a big wiener inside. What will your boss do with such a thing?
I don't know how she'll cook it. Perhaps she'll chop it.
Honey, seems the wiener is too big to eat correctly.
Stop!
Maybe you could prepare some right now.
We're talking about sausage, not wieners.
What do you say, honey? Do you want some of your boss's wiener?
I don't. Seriously, Kill? She's not making the jokes. And you're the one trying not to laugh too hard at them. Anyway, we all know if we dare cook this without her permission, she'll hang us upside down. She'll hang me upside down. Hey, Jack boy, what's your name? I'm Mario. Maybe I can make him sound like this. You know, I'm Mario. You know, I can't pull a Sonic voice off, so I'm sorry, but he's going to sound like this now. Come on, Mario, I'll buy you a drink. You might have another delivery, you know. This is the last one, actually. I'll accept your offer. I'll have a sunshine cloud. And you? Fine. Then I just make that. I made that for you. You poured it on your head, and now he wants a sunshine cloud. What is this like? I can remember it. I don't need to look at it. It's gotta be blended. See, that's the thing. It's gotta be blended. There you go. See, I made it. Here. Thanks. Hey, call me Dorothy. You can also call me Darling for the right amount. Yeah, Dorothy. Why did you buy me a drink? Just to let you know, I don't swing that way. What way, Lila? I'm a man's man. I like men, okay? Not that there's anything wrong with liking women, but... Oh, don't worry. I wasn't hitting on you. I was thanking you. Thanking me? Your package has let me see Honey here laughing like an idiot. It's easier than you think. Nighttime Maneuvers, that's a good song, actually. I like off topic and ignore the Mario voice because I'm damn embarrassed. Some songs I just kind of like recognize, like certain parts of it. Nighttime Maneuvers is one of them. That little whistle, not the whistle, but yeah, I'm just gonna call it that little whistle in the middle. It's pretty nice. Anyways, that made me happy, and I don't know, it fit with what she was telling me earlier. I'm more calm than when I entered. Glad to help, I guess. Well, duty calls. Bye, Mario. Bye, Chan. Bye, honey. Enjoy your big wiener. Out with you. She seemed like a nice girl. I don't mean for it to sound like I get it, don't worry. You like guys, it's clear. Speaking of, you like motorcycles, don't you? I do, yeah. Have you been to the motor district? I spend all of my free time in the motor district, actually. Why? Is it true that they say about... Is it true what they say about all the illegal races going on there? You're not a cop, are you? As far as I remember, no. Well, I mean, there are illegal races, but there's also a semi-legal league going on there. Semi-legal? The authorities acknowledge that there's races going on. They don't know what goes on in them, however. Modified engines, casualties, substance abuse. The illegal ones end up being safer in the end. Huh. Well, I think I'll just keep on the punching people. Have you heard about a biker called Christine Love? Miss Love, of course. Everyone knows who she is. What about her? Is her gang as dangerous as they say? I don't know. Nobody knows. Excuse me? They look intimidating enough, but truth is that nobody has faced them directly. Moreover, nobody wants to be the one that got beaten to a pulp if they turn out to be what they seem. So her gang is just there, menacingly doing their own thing, not bothering anyone. Oh, do you want anything else? I'll have a piano man. Alright. A piano man for Mario. I am messing up the voice so bad, I'm sorry. It's for the man. Do you want a shit product? I'll fuck up your drink and then feed it to you. Oh shit, no, I didn't mean it for real. I didn't mean it for real. I'll probably do that to someone I don't like. But rent is due, I need money, so you know, here we are. A piano man. Here. Yeah, this is nice. This will sound weird, but do you believe in replibots? Replibots?
There's this belief that some Lylum out there are designed to perfectly replicate a particular human. That someone or something replaces those humans with such Lylum. Thus, they call them Replibots.
You know a lot about this.
I don't. It's in most magazines nowadays.
Well, it's the first time I've heard about it. What about it?
On my way here, I almost ran over my neighbor. He just showed up in the middle of the street. And I say almost because he moved really quickly out the way. Then I went to deliver a package and somehow my neighbor was there. Almost immediately after the whole thing. And he was there the whole time.
Maybe it was someone that looked like him?
He had the same looks, clothes, and mannerisms. Trust me, you know a perfect replica when you see one. And you saw the kid Lylum here. They could easily pass off as humans. There are even Lylum idol singers nowadays whose voice can pass off as human. They could be passing off as humans under their own noses, replacing us little by little.
At this point in time, I really doubt it. Lylum behavior is a bit different. You can easily tell someone's a Lylum because they seem... how do I put this? They don't care about risk and danger as much as we do. They treat risk with a lot more leniency.
Still, be careful. Keep an eye out for uncanny doppelgangers. Now I'm leaving. Thanks for everything.
Please come again.
What's your take on the Replibot thing? Do you believe them?
Do you?
Not really, but I asked you first.
When I was in high school, I had this irrational fear of aliens. I was paranoid that they would come. What would I do then? I remember I lost lots of sleep because of it.
That doesn't answer my question.
Let me finish! After many months of fear, I've reached a conclusion that might as well apply here. It's useless to be afraid. I'm but a simple woman. I wouldn't be able to do shit against them. So I'd rather live without being afraid. Because the memories of not being afraid will only be my solace. Will be my only solace when the Nebulae crabs invade. I mean, when the Replibots come.
Jill, are you still afraid of aliens?
What part of it's useless to be afraid didn't you catch?
Right.
That did anything happen? I discovered I have the sense of humor. I have the sense of humor of an 8-year-old. Did anything new happen? Hey!
They brought you a package.
Ah, yes, my curated wiener. It's a gift from my folks. It was delayed in customs, but here it is. You guys want some of it? Ah! That's a new one. That's some Pokemon, I'm out of excuses. Say sausage, you wieners! Oh, zero mistakes! Her usual is the blue fairy! It is! I didn't mess up. Either that or she's a very forgiving person and Dorothy's honestly just kinda goated like that. You've been chuckling since yesterday. Wiener. Something about wieners. Like... wieners. Say sausage, you weirdos. That's why it's funny. No one calls sausages wieners. Well, some people, but most people don't. Whatever, you wieners. Anyways, that'll be it. So, thank you everyone for watching this episode of Valhalla Cyberpunk Bartender Action. Like, comment, subscribe, you do whatever you want, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.